Welcome to the Oasis, my name's Mike, and today I've got some big news for you. Or maybe I should say, tiny news. Because this is Bigscreen Beyond, the world's smallest PC VR headset, and it's available to pre-order from today. This isn't just hype or a vaporware concept headset that's years from now, and this isn't just another shady company providing false promises to then just disappear into the night. I'm looking at you, Decker Gear. No, this headset exists right now, and I have one right here. This is a working Beyond prototype that I've been testing for Bigscreen for a little while now, and even now, I still can't get over just how small this thing is. This is kind of what I imagined VR would look like in, say, 5 years from now, but it's in my hands here today. So before I get into all the juicy specs, and they are juicy by the way, let me explain who Bigscreen are and how this headset came to be. If you've been in the VR space for a while, you may recognize the name Bigscreen. It's a California-based company, and they're one of the original social VR applications that's all about watching movies, TV shows, and playing games in your own virtual space, alone or together with friends. Bigscreen is available for free on both Quest and Steam. I highly recommend trying out some 3D content in Bigscreen, by the way, because watching 3D movies is way better in VR. It's totally awesome, highly recommend it. So, with Bigscreen owning this hugely popular VR application, they saw a gap in the market for a small form factor headset that would be perfect for watching movies and TV shows in VR. Bigscreen founder and CEO Darshan Shankar explains, "As passionate VR enthusiasts, we built the VR headset we wanted for ourselves." So, with their many years of experience making VR software, they took on the insane challenge of building their very first VR headset, which is now Bigscreen Beyond. Please bear in mind, the unit that I'm showing you here is just a prototype. It's 3D printed, and it's very rough around the edges. The final consumer units will be injection molded and will be much more polished. But just look at the size of this thing compared to the size of the Quest 2 and the Valve Index. I mean, it could almost fit in the frunk of the Index, it's that small. The headset weighs in at just 195 grams with the face cushion and the head strap installed. When you compare this to the weight of the Quest 2 and the Index, it's just completely insane. The headset is actually 1 gram lighter than a single Index controller. Getting into the specs, behind the headset's semi-opaque front faceplate sits the Steam VR tracking array. Beyond is designed to work directly with Steam VR base stations, Steam VR supported controllers, and trackers. So it's an ideal headset to upgrade from, say, an HTC Vive or a Valve Index if you're looking for a much higher resolution. And talking about resolution, the Beyond features 2 micro OLED displays, which provide a whopping resolution of 2560 by 2560 pixels per eye, running 75 or up to 90 Hz. Sitting in front of these micro OLED displays are custom pancake lenses. These lenses are clear, so generally don't have the same glare and God ray issues caused by the concentric rings in Fresnel lenses. Due to the size of the headset, the field of view is slightly reduced to around 93 degrees horizontally, 90 degrees vertically, which, to give you some context, is a little bit smaller than the Quest 2's field of view. But the juicy specs don't end there. Not only is this the world's smallest VR headset, but it's also the world's first custom-made headset for each user. You see, when you put your order in for a Beyond headset, you'll be asked to scan your face using the Bigscreen iPhone app, and this scan is used by the Bigscreen team to make a fully custom face cushion that perfectly fits the contours of your face. I have 3 different versions of my face cushion right here that I've been testing for Bigscreen, and they just simply connect to the headset using magnets. These custom-made face cushions mean that the headset fits you perfectly with even weight distribution and 0 light leakage. When I first tried the Beyond, I found it quite an unusual sensation at first, because I'm so used to VR headsets that rest on the forehead or rest on the cheeks, but this literally hugs your face so close and so tightly that it feels a little bit intrusive at first. But once I got used to it, now it's really comfortable, and I love the fact that there is absolutely no light leaking whatsoever. When you submit your face scan to Bigscreen, the scan also includes your IPD measurement, so this means you don't have to calibrate anything when the headset arrives, as the optics will be pre-aligned for your eyes before it leaves the factory. But this does mean that sharing the headset with others like friends and family could be problematic if their IPD is drastically different from yours, so that is something to bear in mind. To accommodate for those that wear glasses, Bigscreen will be offering tiny prescription lens inserts, as wearing glasses in this headset can be problematic due to it being just so small. These tiny prescription lens inserts are just held in place with little magnets. As this headset was designed around social VR using Bigscreen, it has stereo microphones built into the headset. To keep the weight to an absolute minimum, the headset doesn't have any built-in audio solution, and instead it features a USB-C port so you can use your own favourite pair of headphones using a USB-C to 3.5mm headphone jack adapter. Alternatively, Bigscreen will be offering their own optional premium audio strap accessory, which will feature on-ear speakers and a more rigid head strap to replace the soft strap that's included with each headset. I've personally been testing the Beyond with a pair of Bluetooth headphones connected directly to my PC, which I find works just fine. Talking about being connected to a PC, the Beyond connects to your PC using a 5-meter fiber optic cable, which breaks out into 2 USB-As and a single DisplayPort. As the Beyond is powered by the PC itself, no external power adapters are required. And even though the Beyond is designed with Bigscreen in mind, it is also a fantastic gaming headset. As it's compatible with Steam VR, you can play any VR game from Steam's library using the Beyond headset. I can say that Half-Life Alyx with these high-resolution OLED microdisplays looks absolutely gorgeous. And I just can't wait to play the upcoming Vertigo 2 in this headset. So that is Bigscreen Beyond. It's available to pre-order from today for $999 and will be shipping later this year. Please bear in mind that that is the price just for the headset alone. You'll have to source your own controllers and base stations. Also, bear in mind that what I'm showing you today is just a prototype. I'll be saving my full review for when review units are shipped out, which will be more in line with what you'll eventually receive if you pre-order one. There's still a few bugs and a few issues with this that need to be ironed out, but this is just a prototype after all. But all I can say is that I'm extremely excited for Bigscreen Beyond. I don't think anyone in the VR industry saw this one coming, and I can't wait to share more about this unique VR headset in the future. But please, feel free to let me know what you all think in the comments down below. Are you curious about this? Have you been waiting for a headset like this to arrive with micro OLED displays and high-resolution panels and this tiny form factor? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a little like if you enjoyed the video, make sure you're subscribed for all my future VR content, and as always, I'll see you all on the next one. Cheers.